This is the Computer Fundamentals Supplemental Case Problem. To create a monthly budget on Excel, I had to take three things into consideration for the 7-month period that I was analyzing. First was the amount of money that I actually make. So the way that I did this is I used an income calculator for my part-time job. In this income calculator, it multiplies the hours by the hourly rate to give me a total weekly wage. I then multiplied that by the 10% income tax for New York and multiplied that amount by 4 to give me the monthly wage amount. I then implemented this into another table using the income calculator. So, in May, I worked a total of 33 hours. So I implemented that number and it produced a value of $1,315.85. But let's say I wanted to calculate the month of April. I worked 39 hours. So implementing 39 hours produces the amount $1,555.10, shown here. The second part that I analyzed was my expenses. I inputted the values for each month and included a row for special expenses shown here. I used the sum function at the end of each month. I added a table under Format as Table, and then added an explanatory text in cell styles for the special expenditures. I then implemented number signs for each of the values. And then lastly, I analyzed the balance of my income and expenses. I did this by adding an equation that subtracted my monthly income from my monthly expenses. Balances that were negative, I then changed the cell styles to bad, and they show in red. I then used this function feature in the next table. In the next table, I provided a total sum, average, maximum, and minimum value for my income, base expenditures, special expenditures, and then the remaining balance would be my expenditures minus my income. Values that were negative were then put in red, and all borders were added to each of the tables.